Yeah, picked up quite a few CDs, albums, mainly albums, the odd compilation in here, and yeah, DVD as well, I think. All British artists. These are CDs I've never owned before, and it's taken this long for me to finally get them in the collection. So yeah, picked up this Supergrass, In It For The Money. I think this was a slightly later album of theirs, Going Out, Richard III, and Sun Hits the Sky are the hits on this album. A few of these Rolling Stones albums I picked up from one of my local record stores, secondhander. This one, picked up some CDs in there, as well as some vinyl. This self-titled Rolling Stones, which is it's got the Decca records on here. 1964, London, England. Very cool, very retro, like how they used to do them back in the day. Very nice. In mono as well. So, very cool. London. The Rolling Stones, Voodoo Lounge. This one. It's taken me this long to get this album. Goat's Head Soup. Glad to finally track this one down on CD for about $2.50. This Jamie Cullum, The Pursuit. One of the albums I've not got of his. I've got many, but not this one. So glad to come across this for like 50p. Charity shop job. These are all charity shop finds. Elbow, The Take Off, and The Landing of Everything. So yeah, this I think was like 50p as well. So yeah, very cool to have something of Elbow. Clannad, Macalla. This is recommended to me by Ian, who was a big fan of Clannad, and he said this was a good album to get. So happened to come across it for 50p on CD. So yeah, it's very nice to have that. But Bono is also on here. Features in one of the songs, which was a bit of a surprise to me. I didn't realise that. And yeah, not only now I have it on vinyl, I have it on CD as well. Adam Faith, most of his 60s albums featured on here, as well as some EPs. And yeah, this is just packed full of Adam Faith songs. So yeah, there's a few albums I do have on vinyl which are on here, which I'm glad to have a nice clean digital copy of. So yeah, as well as all like the singles from the 7-inch releases from the EPs. So yeah, very cool to have that. I'm quite a fan of 60s music, particularly Adam Faith is. Robbie Williams' greatest hits. I've seen this many times and thought, no, I'll pass on it. But I thought I'd get this quite recently. It was 50p and all of the hits. And I think there's a few albums of his I don't have, so I'm guessing those hits are on here. I think this came out in 2004, so yeah, it has pretty much all of them up to then. So yeah, no, 50p is not bad. If it's something for the car I can listen to. Just quickly regarding Robbie Williams, I picked up this cassette. This particular album I've been listening to for quite a lot actually, quite recently. I've really forgotten how good of an album it actually is. I know there's a lot of people who don't like Robbie Williams music, and that's fine, but I think he's fantastic, and I think this one in particular is his best. And that's Sing When You're Winning. And what's impressive about this album particularly is the deep cuts are so damn good. That's the secret of a good album, the deep cuts. Not only have your hits, the singles are got to be up there, that your the deep cuts have to be as well. And this has got quite a few. Better Man, I think, wasn't released. I can't remember. I might be wrong. I don't think that was released as a single. But it is a brilliant song. If It's Hurting You, that's a great song as well. I think that's a deep cut. Singing for the Lonely, that's a brilliant song. Love Calling Earth is a nice song. Nutsworth City Limits is a good song. Forever Texas is a good song. By All Means Necessary is a good song, and The Road to Mandalay is a good song. I think that was a hit. The hits, Let Love Be Your Energy, great song. Rock DJ, that was a fantastic song. That was a #1 in its time. Yeah, really like that song. Supreme was a hit, I believe. Kids, I think, was a hit with Kylie Minogue. I'm not sure about The Road to Mandalay. That may have been a hit. I can't remember, but there's a lot on here. It's a great album, and yeah, as I was talking about Robbie Williams, I thought I'd bring this one up. So yeah, I come across this on eBay. Just sort of came up as I was looking at Robbie Williams. I mean, I've got practically everything of his, maybe apart from a few things. But this cassette came up, and well, I thought to myself, well, is there any other cassettes by Sing When You're Winning? And there was only this one and maybe one or two others. So I thought, well, that was quite rare. So you know, I thought I'd snap this one up, and I'm glad I did. Add it to the collection. There you go. This Primal Scream one, yeah, I've seen this around a hell of a lot, and never really knew what it was about until I realised that it actually is quite a good album. So I went and got this. So Scream Medelica. So yeah, 90s album. This Cigarettes and Alcohol Volume 3. I didn't even know there was a Volume 3. I can remember going out and buying the first volume when it came out in around about 2000. This was, and I bought the second one later on as well when that came out. So yeah, I didn't actually realise this was around, and yeah, found this in the charity shop. I think it's like 50p. I think, yeah, 50p. And yeah, 2 CDs. So I mean, 50p for 2 CDs is not bad at all, really. All of these hits on here, great stuff. Many British, as well as the odd American tune as well. Very cool. Kasabian. This was an album I haven't got. Trying to see what that says. Velociraptor. So yeah, not actually seen this one around too often. So yeah, nice to add that to the Kasabian collection. Brought a load of Bombay Bicycle Club albums. I was so impressed with the Floors album that I thought I'd go out and try and track a few more albums of theirs, and I've done quite a few. This one, Everything Else Has Gone Wrong. A Different Kind of Fix. So Long, See You Tomorrow. And this one, which is I Had the Blues but I Shook Them Loose. So yeah, it's about 4 or 5 of them there to add to the Bombay Bicycle Club collection. So I'm hoping that's all of their discography there, but there might be 1 or 2 I missed. And also this UT one, The Unforgettable Fire. Glad to pick this up on CD. It's got a nice kind of glare to it here, so it looks like it's been looked after pretty well. CD is bronzed a bit, but you find that with these old discs. Yeah, they tend to go a bit discoloured, but no, to be honest with you, it ripped my iTunes quite well, so can't complain. So yes, all good. It's another album of theirs I finally have on CD. And also this U2 Rattle and Hum DVD picked up for, it was 50p. So yeah, nice classic concert of theirs by U2. So yeah, little DVD there, as well as a lot of other albums. So yeah, there you go. All these albums looked to the collection. And that is everything for British stuff on CD. DVD. Till next time, bye for now.